wish to view the book within the confines of the Bibliothèque Nationale, however, I am certain that something could be arranged.
From the Curator, Victoria and Albert Museum, London, England, and to Mr. Wilbur Whately, Dunwich, USA. At this time, our rare books collection is available only to staff members of the museum engaged in serious research into the occult. Therefore, we are unable to honor your request for access to our copy.
From the Librarian, University of Buenos Aires, on to Senior Wilbur Whately, Dunwich, USA. Senior, contrary to rumors, at no time has the Universidad de Buenos Aires had within its library the blasphemous text which you have referred to in your letter. Might I remind you that Argentina is a Catholic country, and as such would never tolerate the protection of such a volume.
Fools, you don't know. You with your blasted red tape. Granda, you done us all with your blasted incomplete text. You done us all.
From the library of Miskatonic University at Arkham to Mr. Wilbur Whately of Dunwich Village. My dear sir, yes, we do indeed have a copy of the book you inquired about in your recent correspondence. It is kept under lock and key in the rare books collection, for reasons that I am certain you are well aware. Due to its age and value, as well as its subject matter, we will be unable to honor your request that we ship it to you. However, should you undertake the journey to Arkham, I will arrange for you to complete your research. In answer to your second question, you are absolutely correct.
Our copy is indeed Olus Wormus Latin version, printed in Spain in the 17th century, of the Necronomicon of the mad Arab Abdul el-Hazred. Sincerely, Henry Armitage. Should I undertake the journey to Arkham?
Down, sir! Down, I say! Down! Now, what could possibly have gotten into it?
Dr. Armitage.
Yes, I'm Dr. Armitage. Oh, dear.
I be Wilbur Whately. Come from Dunwich for to see your copy of Armis's Necronomicon of the Latin version.
Oh, of course. Forgive me, Mr. Whately. I did not expect you to be so, tall.
I be almost 8 feet last time I checked.
Yes. Well, our copy is right over here in this case. Just let me get it unlocked here. And there you are, Mr. Whately. The Necronomicon of the mad Arab Abdul al-Hazred.
Now we'll see, Granda. Now we can compare. Side by side, all ye part, perfect and imperfect. Have ye both now, both ye.
Good Lord, man, do you know what you have there?
Yeah, and I reckon he knows too. Dee's book, Dr. Dee's book, only version of the Necronomicon in English. My granda left it to me.
Why, it's priceless.
The imperfect is what it be. Someone took pages from it. Pages I needs for my research.
Oh, of course, for your research.
Ah, there ye be. Right where Granda said I'd see ye. Nor is it to be thought that man is either the oldest or the last of us masters, or that the common bulk of life and substance walks alone.
The old ones were.
The old ones are. The old ones shall be.
Not in the spaces we know, but between them.
They walk serene and primal, undimensioned and to us unseen.
Yog Sothoth knows the gate. Yog Sothoth is the gate.
Yog Sothoth is the key and the guardian of the gate. Past, present, future, all are one in Yog Sothoth.
He knows where the old ones broke through of old and where they shall break through again. He knows where they have trod earth's fields, and where they still tread them, and why no one can behold them as they tread.
By their smell can men sometimes know them near, but of their semblance can no man know, saving only in the features of those they have begotten on mankind. And of those are there many sorts, differing in likeness from man's truest eidolon to that shape without side or substance which is there.
They walk unseen and foul in lonely places where the words have been spoken and the rites howl through at their seasons.
The wind gibbers at their voices, and the earth mutters with their consciousness.
They bend the forest and crush the city, yet may not forest or city behold the hand that smites.
Kadath and the cold waste hath known them, and what man knows Kadath?
The ice desert of the south and the sunken cities of ocean hold stones whereon their seal is engraven. But who hath seen the deep frozen city, or the sealed tower long garlanded with seaweed and barnacles?
Great Cthulhu is their cousin, yet can he spy them only dimly.
As a foulness shall ye know them, their hand is at your throats, yet ye see them not, and their habitation is even one with your guarded threshold.
Yog Sothoth is the key to the gate whereby the spheres meet.
Man rules now where they ruled once.
They shall soon rule where man rules now.
After summer is winter.
And after winter, summer.
They wait, patient and potent.
For here shall they reign again. That being it.
Lord God.
Mr. Armitage, I calculate I got to take this book home. There's things in it I got to try under certain conditions that I can't get here. And it'd be a mortal sin to let our red tape rule hold me up. Let me take it along, sir, and I'll swear there won't nobody know the difference. I don't need to tell ye I'll take good care of it. It warn't me that put that D copy in the shape it is.
What? Oh, no, I'm afraid that is totally out of the question, Mr. Whately. I'm sure you understand after all.
Oh, yeah. I understands, all right. Well, if you feel that way about it, maybe Harvard won't be so fussy as he be. Good day to ye, Mr. Armitage.
As a foulness shall ye know them. I know you, Mr. Whately. It took me a minute, but I know you. Dunwich stock well seasoned with what my learned colleagues would call inbreeding. Inbreeding. Good God, what simpletons. Show them Arthur Macken's great god Pan, and they'd think it a common Dunwich scandal. I know you. Born on Candlemas, 9 months after May Eve of 1912, when the talk about the queer earth noises reached clear to Arkham. What walked on the mountains that May night? I know who you are, Mr. Wilbur Whately. But what you are, I can't even begin to guess.